Have you ever experienced that spine-chilling moment when you're home alone and something just feels off? Let me tell you about a night I'll never forget. I was drifting off to sleep when I heard it, the unmistakable sound of movement downstairs. At first, I tried to convince myself it was just the house settling, but then through the darkness I saw it. A grotesque figure, unnaturally tall, its head nearly brushing against my ceiling. What made it worse were its arms, impossibly long like twisted branches, stretching and reaching through the shadows. The creature started whispering, but not in any language I'd ever heard, just random distorted sounds that made my blood run cold. And then something even stranger happened. The TV in my room suddenly turned on by itself, filling the space with that familiar static noise. But this wasn't normal static. It seemed to pulse, to breathe, almost in sync with the creature's movements. As the static grew louder, the being crept closer and closer to my bed. Each step it took made the white noise intensify, until the room was filled with this overwhelming electronic symphony of terror. I wanted to scream, but no sound would come out. Sometimes late at night, I still hear that static, and I wonder if it's waiting to return. When one day it did. I was sleeping peacefully when it came out from under my bed. It stood there growling in its dark, distorted native tongue. I couldn't make out what it wanted or why it was here. All I knew, it was out for blood. It leaned closer. I could almost taste its breath. My mind and heart racing, I cried out for help. But it was no use, no one came. Would this be the end of me? Is this how I die? When all of a sudden it snapped. The creature leaned back and screamed, then smiled with its sharp, pointy teeth, then attacked. Like and share for part 2.